we're working on here. We're going to get this all done, and we've got a new plan because plans never stay the same. Henry's just cleaning this to extend the wall higher. And I'll get these off, get these stuck, and then hopefully by the end of the video we will reveal what it looks like. Okay, so first things first, we've got to get this built up because we need to bring this wall up to the height of this pillar to match the other side. Then we'll get that up, and then that will be cladded to match this side.
Thanks, James. Get these in some order, I think.
So slowly by slowly, we're coming up until we get to somewhere here, and then we just quickly put a rough render on that so that when we do the cladding it will stick to it. It'll be a little bit more even rather than fighting it. Good, right, sweep this down, get these tiles stuck. There we go, so Henry's nearly got up to level, and then he's going to lay just one course of blocks, concrete blocks, and then I've got one more step to go. Get in there. You ain't got time for that, Henry.
Cheers.
hopefully this will look like it's lined up, which it does. Good, excellent. We'll let that dry, and then I shall work on rendering. I know I've done this back to front, to be fair. Possibly should have rendered the walls first, but we were doing something else, but I've decided to work it out this way. It will be wonderful, and it's not much more complicated, to be fair. Good. Right, quickly tidy that up and then get onto the steps. It's all neat and tidy, are ready for the cladding. I am going to let that dry and just quickly render out some of these uneven spots on this wall here. It just makes it a lot easier when we're putting the cladding on. Saves a lot of messing around. It's all tidy around the back here, and this will all be pushed back eventually when we get the digger back over here. Right, I'm now going to work on this. I'm going to get these joints filled in, let that dry, and then I'll be rendering this pillar and working on the sides. Probably a little bit of overkill, to be fair, with the tape. Let's try it over there without. Yeah, I don't know. Being overly cautious. Okay. Although, having said that, having said that, I prefer. Yeah, I am gonna do it. Doesn't take long. Oh, it does create a little bit. Okay, let's not get carried away. Let me just show you what happens here. If I take this away, and that will just set. We'll give that a little time, and then I'll give it a brush down and tidy it up. I think I'm going to put tape around it. It just saves a lot of aggro. There we go. All done. Looking a lot better. Definitely worth spending a bit of time on it. Not that it took that long, to be fair, but yeah, just looks very neat and tidy. Okay, I'll leave that to set a little bit, and then I'll just tidy it up. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect, like I said. It's just to give a base for the cladding to stick to, a more even base. But it is a little bit wavy because this bulges out a little bit here at the bottom, but it's character. Right, on to the next stage. This is all looking brand new, as you've seen, and now I'm going to just quickly seal these steps with this product, because we're going to render the side of this. Now, I should have done it the other way around, but you know, plans change. So I don't want anything that falls on these to stain the tile. So if I give one coat now, and then when we're done, we'll give it 2 more coats once everything's finished. But the one coat will protect and be able to wash any splash of cement or MH19 off quite easily. Just makes life a little bit easier, and we don't get any staining, as I said. I'm being careful not to go to the edges or splash it up, because this will stop anything sticking. So when we render, or when we glue the risers in, this potentially will stop the adhesive or the render sticking to the wall. So spaghetti's here.
Spaghetti. Yes, doggy is a bit. I'm a bit more comfortable to leave Penny at home for a few hours, so I thought I might start again doing some work here.
And what
So,
are you doing?
well, I'm cladding that bit of wool there, which is all ready now. So I'm gonna start by doing this. Try to match that leaves work, and yeah, have this part finished hopefully by the end of the week. We only got today. So ready to crack on. Finish my coffee first.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, good. And while Christina's doing that, I'm going to render this pillar here and render these sides. It's a busy, busy day.
Yeah.
And I do want to finish these steps by the end of the day, or not, by the end of the week. So we might be working
Might be
over the
working
weekend.
Saturday, so.
Linda, happy in your work?
Tongue out again. Well, I'll tell you in a minute. Thing is, I need to match that leaves work, isn't it? Easy peasy.
I'm proper stalling doing this. I hate rendering. Oh, damn. The wall.
Yeah, do you want to hear?
Damn it.
What's that one?
My hand in there. Dropped it off the trowel.
Where are your gloves?
Huh?
Where are your gloves? You have gloves for girls?
On your hands.
Oh. Ours are very uneven, aren't they?
Yeah. So I'll let that dry off a little bit and give it a bit of a something to finish it. I think I need some more. It's all in the prep. Hey? All in the prep.
Well, of course. Very nice flat wool always helps, doesn't it?
Yep.
And I guess you did this wool.
Yes, I did.
Just makes my life a lot easier.
That's what I'm here for. Nah, the wall is wonky donkey, but gives you something to stick to. That's called heritage.
Huh?
When things aren't quite perfect, they're called heritage. When I used to work for English Heritage in the UK, or when I used to do some work for them, we used to always say, yeah, that's okay, it's heritage. Shabby shit. dry, let that dry, and put another little skim over it.
Perfect. Cool. Don't you just love it when things go wrong?
I'm just laughing how I make my life difficult. Hey, everything. What would have been easier is if I got Kevin to do it.
Yeah, I was wondering why you didn't get Kevin to do it.
Because he's busy in there. Look at this. I don't even know if I'm left-handed or right-handed when I do this.
You know, there's a word for the ambidextrous, isn't it? Can do it with both hands.
Well, I can't do it with either. That's the problem.
Oh my God, you make me giggle. Used to see. Hey.
Yeah, I've got no idea. I haven't worked it out yet. Let that dry a little bit. And then I'll see what it looks like.
Perfect. See?
You want to test it?
No.
Can't remember which one.
Do you think it fits?
I know it fits down. Look at that. It's like that whole wall and pillar were built just for that bit. Hey?
Yeah.
Anyway, coming along nicely. Coming along. Just going to clear up those steps, wash them down. It's not looking too bad. Good. Good. Just need to sort a bit out down there I'm not happy with. And then I got to do that one. Looking good, looking brand new. I've just got to clean the steps, which will come off easily because I sealed them, so that would just brush off. And Christina has done this, and tomorrow we'll finish all that off and finish off what we're doing here. So all in all, getting there. Very productive. These little things take time, but I'm relatively happy with how that's turned out. Tomorrow the tops and the risers. So looking good, looking good. Pillars done, walls done, this side's done. Christina's going to finish this tomorrow, and the back side, a little bit on the back, and we'll get that pointed at some point. But looking good. All I've got to do is clean off these steps, get this residue off, which will come off easily because I sealed the stones, as you know, so, or the Santa Catarina tiles, so that should be easy enough. And then tomorrow we finish the tops and the risers, and I've got to decide what I'm going to do on that top step. But anyway, getting there, getting there, getting there, getting there. Be nice to get this done and ticked off. Happy. Let's look. See, the water doesn't penetrate. Don't know why I'm showing you that. It's not magic, but it definitely is worth doing it.
So Saturday today, we're back here at the renovation because we really want to finish the steps. We have had a lot of plans, and we showed you all different things that we were gonna do here, like putting the cladding on the sidewall. So we decided to render it, as it is a lot of different materials going on. So the idea is this is going to be painted, and on rises of the steps we decided to use some tiles from inside of the house. So we've got a lot of those. We've got a big pile of them, and that way we have some history on the steps, which will be great, and they actually look amazing there. Of course, we've got to cut them to fit, but that's the job for today, as well as finishing the cladding on that side. So, ready to start?
Let's rock and roll.
Need to pick some tiles. Because they do look like they have different shadings, don't they?
Well, they might be dirty, darling.
Okay.
Just got to find the best ones.
That's 30. That's a good one.
Right, while Christina sorts those out, I'm going to get this ready, get some measurements, and crack on, crack on, crack on. Here we go. Cutting both sides to make it even. Okay, I may have underestimated how long this is going to take. Basically what we're doing is we're cutting the top and the bottom of the tile so we have an even pattern here, rather than just taking off the bottom we have an uneven pattern. Then I've got to line these two up, and then I've got to take into account that these tiles aren't necessarily flat, so I'm having to kind of chamfer out to follow the curve and whatever's going on with the tile. So it's going to take me a little bit longer than I anticipated. Yeah, but it is going to look good, and I think it's worth spending the time. I'm hoping I can finish it to show you at the end of this video, but right now I'm questioning. We'll see. I'll get this top one done, then we'll see how it plays out on the next ones. Okay, we've still got a little bit of a problem because the pattern is just not quite matching, and that will bug me. So I need to drop a little bit off in that corner there because that's where the tile is running up. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera all over the place. Do this here. Okay, that's better. Now you can see this is in line. Good. This will be adjusted. They will be raised off slightly because we'll have a little bit of muck underneath it to bring it back up to height, but that's now even. Onto the next one. Feel free to smile at the camera. It's not forecast to rain. It's about 6 o'clock, but that's coming this way and looks very, very dark. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Just got a couple more. Another, yeah. And Christina is just finishing off.
Wow, it's testing my patience, that is.
Yeah.
Well, nearly there. Not bad.
Have you seen
Think
the rain?
of better things to do on a Saturday evening.
Yeah.
Eh?
Certainly have.
Yes.
Anyway, it is what it is. And almost there.
Moment of truth, huh?
What, do they fit? I hope so. I just spent the day. Pretty sure it would be easier just putting it on the wall.
I thought that's what you were going to do.
I thought yesterday you said, I said that and you said no. It'd be difficult. It would be easier on the wall. Anyway, on this far away.
Well, we can try a different method with the next one, next row.
Beautiful tunnel.
You need to wet it? Obviously not.
It's going to get very wet very soon. Looking at the sky. But yeah, I should have wet it really. Let me put that there. Maybe to put that there, don't I?
Look at you. Can you lift that one up, those two up a bit? Very slightly.
Oh, we might definitely need to put a pack on that. These are too heavy. Where did I do them?
Did you take them in?
Yibbidi-bidi-bidi. Oi. Them up there. There we go, it's been a busy, busy week. Didn't quite get where we wanted to get to, unfortunately. We ran out of time. I've still got a few little touch-ups. I've got to do some pointing the capping stone on the top and the top step and just filling in the gaps grouting it as such. We didn't do the bottom step. We did cut them, we laid them out, and we didn't like it because they were going, although they were level on top, because this calcada is sloping, it made the tiles look like they were crooked. Something to do with the pattern, I think. It just looked odd. So we've decided we're going to render the bottom there. Got to point the wall. Christina's done a fantastic job there, and we'll get all that pointed up and get all this soil back, and it will look fantastic. So very happy with that. As I said, ran out of time due to can't do everything. Yeah, in between all that, I've been doing electrics in the house. So yeah, we got there. But yeah, I think that's going to look lovely once we paint it and finish the top. Anyway, on that note, I'll see you next week, because I'm going to try and find a ghost in our workshop.